Starting lineups, Washington 13 and 23 on the year, not a game. The Hornets are 17 and 17, 4 and 10 on the road.
Everybody's going to have to give a little bit more.
Last year, Wall missed 41 games. Hour and a half ago by his head coach, Scott Brooks, as Jeff Green takes the shot and hits it at the buzzer. So
to do that, and so that's going to be a challenge for them moving forward, is who can create shots, and that's the guy that's
game at 36.6. So he's already getting a lot of minutes, and he'll continue to get even more.
Night out. I mean, that's the hardest thing to do in this league, is produce at the level that they've been able to produce when the other team knows that you're the #1 guy. Harder. That has made me want to work longer before practice, after practice, to make sure that I'm doing my part.
Double team on him. Swing it to the cutter inside, and Marvin Williams.
Green was telling me in the locker room before, you know, once this team can get as close to whole as possible, when you're talking about maybe Dwight Howard coming back auto in the postseason, they're going to continue to fight. That's one thing about Scott Brooks' teams. They're not just going to lay down and just let these situations kind of...
So the core is still there, albeit a little banged up. But some of the role players are... Oh, great move, throws it up and scores.
You can listen to him talk about being an elite player, and someone asked him a question of, does he feel like now he's an elite player? And he said, no, I feel...
Four, Decker had 16 in that one, wound up losing in the championship to Duke. But he played a great college career, Sam. And they take a 24-18 lead and make it a 4-point. Under 2 minutes to play in the quarter, they lose the ball, and here comes Washington. It's Beal. Gives it up. Nice pass by Bradley. Randall will let fly on a three that's good. Beal can't handle it. Another three ball, no good. Offensive rebound and put back. Troy Brown for three. Lamb with a step back and the bucket. Rebounds and a couple assists. Here's Ariza on a beautiful pass by Green. Lamb, got to get out on him. Or it is picked up by Washington off a bad pass. Ariza down court, he'll wait. Now he finds Troy Brown with a pass to Decker. Nicely done for Randall off the glass. This is a -27. Walker off a screen, long jumper. How good is he? Brown. Decker for the open jumper. Good. Rebound and an assist. Bradley Beal back for DC. That was too easy. Walker steps back behind the line and drains another one. Pretty play. They missed the layup, but the tip-in is there with 17-14 so far. Decker guarded by Walker with a short jumper by Green on a nice pass.
And in there to take a charge.
Yeah, I guess so. Ask Markieff Morris. He's not playing tonight because of that. Another great pass. Slipped up and in with Beal. Again, a great pass by Washington. That's 10 turnovers by the Hornets, who averaged 12. Jeff Green lays it up and in. Good help by Bryant, but they score on a long ball. Beal around a screen. Ariza with Batum, steps back on him. Big shot by Trevor. Walker driving to the glass and scores. Inside, Jeff Green got a smaller man on him. Goes back out to Sato for the open three that's good. Under a minute to play in the half. Beal on his floater. Nicely done. Come in 17 and 17 on the year. That's a great block by Jeff Green. Up ahead, it's Beal. Going to the glass, lays it up and in. Satoransky for Bryant, for Beal. Steps back for three. The steal. Here's Ariza. He's going to drive, lay it up and in, and a timeout. Devontae Graham off a screen. Walker, a little short. Rebound tip. Graham the rebound. Easy two, and just like that, the lead is 4.
Without John. So they both kind of solidified different ways of how they can help contribute the team with those 41 games missed from John last season.
Sato drives and scores. Chris Miller, you're
full of a starter, and how that was different. And he looked at me and he said, well, you know, I started all the time over in Europe, so what I've always appreciated about Sato's game is that he tries to make the right play offensively and move the basketball.
And that's one of the reasons why his just with the basketball. Here he is driving, looking for help for the long ball that's good from Trevor. 11 rebounds. Collectively, Washington 27 assists, I should say, for Ariza. Here's Monk's jumper, good. Bryant, big finish for Tommy. Ariza back to Sato. Back to Green. Now Sato with an open look, drains it.
Makes those shots, it either forces them to change their coverage or give up three-pointers.
High off the glass, what a play. Graham, beautiful pass. Sato for Bryant. Waits, strong move. Thomas Bryant. Monk, good for three. And he does, rips it away. Brown has it knocked away. Bryant alertly picks it up. And how about that move? Monk to the alley-oop. Boy, that was close to traveling. Great block, though, by Troy Brown.
What Scott Brooks is doing. Rested him up for what hopefully is a good stretch run for the Wizards.
What a beautiful Ariza, wide open. How about that? Rebound from Troy Brown. Ariza will try it again. How about that? Really unfortunate. That'll be a foul. And the basket. What a shot. What short. Ariza gets past Zeller. Score the field goal and three-pointers. And it's actually an 8-0 Washington run, and that's stopped right there. Bradley drives into the paint. The jumper is good.
But every time he's made a big shot, Wizards have come down the other end, and they've answered it.
Here he goes again. He's on fire! Ariza for three. How do you like that? Walker drives and lays it in. Beal trying to get free. He does. Goes into the lane, off the glass and in. Through some concerns you a little bit, so getting the inbound is huge, which the Wizards cannot do. Walker drives, waits, and scores. Misses them both. Walker drives, lays it up and in. Walker, don't foul him. Gives it up, back to Walker. He'll take a three. He'll hit the three incredibly. That's going to salt it. Down court. Good if it goes. That is your ball game. The Washington Wizards, without John Wall, without Otto Porter, without Markieff Morris, without Dwight Howard, undermanned, but not undeterred. And what a game for this team as the Wizards